Hello, family. Pappy here, and today I'm coming with joy to introduce you for a very brand new concept in the form of a podcast that I decided to put forth because at this moment we're not able to travel to places in order to show you beautiful people, experience amazing cultures. But I think we can be able to talk and actually still convey a message of hope and changing the narrative. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. With this situation of COVID-19 in 2020, it's just been so tough for us to travel. And I know this is a case for every one of us. Some of my job, my contract that I had, they were all cancelled because of the pandemic, and I couldn't travel, so I'm locked up here. And I just thought, wow, maybe I could just do a podcast to talk to different people on us as in the time that we're not traveling, how can we improve the well-being of our people, especially back in Africa? What can we do to contribute to the development of our continent? And most importantly, specifically, how us as a Congolese, me being a Congolese, how can we help our country, Congo, and the young people of Congo, innovate and, reach to the place where they'll start thinking we don't need to wait on the NGOs to bring us aid. And I know many young people are already thinking of that and doing a lot of work by them, inventing, starting small businesses. And I've seen that across Congo. Yeah, recently, just before the lockdown, I was in South Kivu, and I had a chance to interview a young person called Murula. Murula has been innovating, working on different concepts to protect the environment, but also to generate income for himself. He's no longer just waiting for people to bring ads. And I remember one thing that he said. He told me that aid creates a begging culture, but investment creates wealth and independent people. And I believe this is a time for us, especially for us who are living in a diaspora. We need not to only focus on what is happening, in terms of music, pushing that. I've seen social media, for example, when you post something that has to do with dance or music, people that are doing something as entertainment, it's really pushed so bad. But when you pushing something that has to do with science, entrepreneurship, investment, is not pushed as much as music or gossip on and what an artist has done. Those kind of posts receive a lot of push. I think we need to begin looking at us as African, us as Congolese specifically, thinking of our young people. How can we encourage our young people to jump into science and technology, to start innovating, to start being pilots, being doctors, people that can even found a vaccination for coronavirus. We shouldn't only wait on the West to bring us the solution to the problems that we're facing. I think us as African, we need to find solutions. We need to also be part of finding solutions to the problems that are facing the world today. If we can invest, we can start investing in something that is worth, as African. And I think we ought to invest in our people. We ought to respect who we are, where we're coming from. The situation right now in Africa, in Congo, it is very tough with a lot of families with nothing to eat, due to the lockdown, because the government didn't provide anything. And I could see, I myself, as I jumped in, really start supporting the people without little. And when you put it on social media, this kind of posts actually don't receive anything, because we don't have that culture of really giving and to causes that are helping other people. We need to have the culture of giving, especially in this difficult time. We only know that we care for our people if we start caring in difficult times. And this is a time that we need to do that. Okay, I went off track a little bit, but when I get passionate, I just get carried away. But what I wanted to say is that I'm starting this podcast so that I can bring issues that are facing us today as Africans, and most importantly, issues that are facing us as Congolese. I want to bring people on here that are making impact, and I have people in the pipeline. Especially I have my friend Felicity Kazadi that I'm really eyeing. If you're watching this podcast, please know that I would like to have you on here and let us talk and see the way we can contribute to our improving the lives of our people back in Congo. Yeah, we want to continue. So I want to pinpoint people. You guys, if you have people that will be good for our podcast, please leave a comment in a comment section and let us know those people, what they're doing, what is interesting they're doing for our community in Congo, or people that are speaking in the diaspora. We want to be able to I want to be able to interview you and see maybe what you got to say can encourage someone back home, and or even Africans living in a diaspora. If you run in a business, also you can encourage someone to do the same. So guys, this was just an announcement. I know I went overboard in talking. I'm still going to do travel videos on my YouTube, on this YouTube channel. I have a lot of videos that I have stored, but unfortunately I couldn't post them because it was very, very tough for me. Just before the lockdown, I lost my mom and I had to fly to Congo, and I came back, and all this really had a toll on me, and I couldn't post this video. I still have stuff at Virunga, I have Kahuzbieg, I have in Bukavu. I have a lot of videos that I still need to post and interviews, and I want to do that very soon. But I want to be able to also post a podcast every week, once every week. I think this is gonna be, every Friday. So probably record on Wednesday and post it on Friday. So thank you guys, and remember to subscribe to this channel. I know I always say that, but this means a lot to us to advance our cause of showing the beauty of Africa, showing the beauty of Congo. And that can only happen if you guys support us and still watch our videos. And so sometimes I get disappointed when I post these videos and people don't watch. But I'm not going to get tired, because I can see there are some people that really are interested in watching this video. And these are the people that encourage me to keep on doing the videos. So I thank you guys. I love you, and share this video. I like the video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. Let's advance the movement. We are family, and as I always say, we're gonna do this together. Much love. Bye.